Health news now. Every year, an estimated 1.6 million women get breast biopsies. A new study out today suggests that hundreds of thousands of them are undergoing an unnecessary and expensive procedure. CBS News medical correspondent Dr. Jon Lapook reports.
A study has cancer experts asking, where's the outrage? It finds 36% of women who need breast biopsies aren't getting a simple test, but invasive surgery instead.
We were very concerned that a large number of open biopsies that were totally unnecessary are still being done today, probably in the neighborhood of 600,000 or more biopsies per year.
It's a trend breast cancer experts find alarming.
Women are getting open biopsies the majority of the time when there's absolutely no benefit for them.
Good morning, how are you feeling?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
When 33-year-old Nailan Karuma had a suspicious spot on her mammogram, she, like most women, feared hearing, "You have cancer."
I thought I was gonna die.
Her doctor ordered a needle biopsy, the recommended first test for breast cancer after an abnormal mammogram. A needle biopsy is done under local anesthesia, leaves a tiny scar, and costs about $1,000 to $2,000. It rarely misses lesions. A surgical biopsy requires sedation and stitches and costs about $5,000 to $6,000, and it leaves a bigger scar. So why aren't doctors following their own guidelines for less invasive biopsies?
It's something that they've been doing for the last 25 years. They're comfortable with the diagnostic accuracy, and they're somewhat hesitant to make a change. Good news, all the biopsies are negative.
For Karuma, it was the best of all worlds. A minor procedure
Tiny, you can barely see.
that found no cancer.
I said, oh my God, thank God, so I can live long to see my kids.
The recommendation to do a needle biopsy first after an abnormal mammogram is a guideline, and there may be reasons to make an exception and do a surgical biopsy instead or in addition. As always, each patient's situation has to be individually assessed, Maggie.
So if a woman has a mammogram and the doctor recommends a surgical biopsy right off the bat, what should she do?
This is a classic example of women having to be empowered with information. You need to be given the choice, and they need to know there is another option of doing the needle biopsy.
A less invasive option and also a much less expensive option.
Much less expensive. And if you do the math, Maggie, this could come to billions, several billions of dollars in unnecessary expenses. And when you think the entire annual budget of the National Cancer Institute is about $5 billion. So we're talking about a lot of money that could be better spent elsewhere.
All right, Dr. Jon Lapook, thank you very much.